Hello crafty friends, in this video I'm going to share my first Journalsay haul with y'all. That rhymes. Which took over a month to get to me. I really lost hope that it was even coming, and then miraculously it showed up. So let's see if it was worth a month to get here. So here's how it came. My shipment. This is my first shipment with Journalsay. I think that's how you say it. I will link the website below. This order, it was a small order because I had never ordered before from them, so I didn't want to go crazy. It took over a month to get to me. The company, I did contact the company a few times. They said to keep giving it a couple more days because it was, through the holidays. They said it doesn't normally take that long. So I can, depending on what the products that I ordered look like and the quality, I may order from them again. Just know that the shipping may take quite a long time to get to you. So I only spent, with tax, $37.31 for what I ordered. And everything was on sale. So according to my invoice, I actually got $69.26 of product, but because everything was on sale, it only came to, with tax, $37. So, and I paid no shipping. So it came in this bag, and I just ripped it open, and then it was in this cute box with bubble wrap around it. So let's see. Here's a little piece of tape. All right. So bubble wrap. It's a cute box. And then it has a sticker that just use my pokey tool. It was just one sticker. It was very easy. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, now there's a piece of bubble wrap over the top, or a couple pieces. That over the side. And there is a thank you and a 5% off the next order. So I will put that to the side. Okay, so one of the first things I got was this stencil. Okay, so as of filming this, it is still available, and it is $1.33. And they're like little hearts, kind of. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. And I just thought they'd be cute for like little marks. I feel like even though it's called Journalsay, you can definitely use this for card making, obviously journal making, and like junk journals, and even maybe some scrapbooking. So I got that stencil, and then the other. I didn't realize these papers were so small, but they look interesting. Let's see. Retro fabric check. Let's see. Okay. These are definitely more of a junk journal, kind of. I mean, you could definitely like use a die cut for this. Let's see how much this was. This was, right now it's on the site for $1.46. So let's take a look. Let's get some white paper to put down and look at it. All right. They're very, very thin. So definitely more for junk journaling, but you could use them as for card making, especially if you glue it down to some cardstock and then use a die cut. They're matte, which I like. They're matte finish. They're not shiny. So let's see what we got. I mean, they're definitely thin. But I think that might be good for junk journaling because you don't want a ton, you know, you're adding so many layers in your book. Let's see what we got. Oh, I like that one. Well, some of them are interesting. Like, it's like a patchwork of different ones. Okay. This one with the bow is a little weird. I would use that maybe, but I don't know if I'd use it as a whole piece. That's cool. It looks like it's like scanned fabric, right? I mean, that is what it's, retro fabric check. So, but like, yeah, it's like fabric, I guess, that had that on there. But that's a little funny. Okay. Interesting. Green. Shamrock in the corner. Can you see that? Yeah. It's fun and weird. Some of these are a little weird. But like this little patch right there. Like what's that? But you know, $1.66. So I can definitely use some of it. Gotta be careful where you store it. It's very thin. All right, so it's that one. The next one, always have dog or cat hair, always. Move it over here. All right, so the next one is 6x6 papers. I think I thought those were, but you know, when you do it on your phone, which I think I chopped on my phone. All right, so let's see how much these were. Okay, these are still available, and it is 12 different designs and 2 sheets. So it's 24 sheets of 6x6 paper for $3.67. So let's see what we have here. So these are they're cardstock, but they're like a thin cardstock. Whereas the other ones I just looked at were like full-on paper. So you could definitely use these on a card, you know, on a card base. And they're really cute. They're matte, which is nice. Gingerbread. These are really cute papers. Definitely, or make a scrapbook page. You know, there's a lot of templates out there where you use 6x6 papers, which I think I may do with some of them. I think I might try to do that. Cute. Because I think I also ordered some embellishments that could work for a scrapbook page using these papers. Okay, so I really like these cupcakes, but I have a thing, and I know it's a super common design, whether it be in ceramics or stamps, but to just use the head, and I don't know, for some reason it bothers me. So this is like a Santa's head, and it's kind of a realistic Santa head on a cupcake. I don't know how I feel about that. This cupcake is super cute. The cupcakes are cute, the little gingerbread kind of Christmas tree cookie with the Santa head on the cupcake. I don't know. Freaks me out a little bit. That's not my favorite paper. Let's see. Now these are kind of, they're like Christmas ornaments, but they kind of give me like a cookie vibe. It's pretty paper. This one with the hot chocolate and the candy canes. Is that more than one piece? See, they are decent quality. Then I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 pieces when I pick it up. But that paper's cute. Gingerbread. These are definitely cookies. Cute. And then this one, the flowers. And these are flipped. I like when you get papers. They remind me of some of the papers I've gotten from Temu or Temu. But those are fun papers. I mean, it's not like I felt like it's a great deal at $4. You can get a paper pad from Echo Park that's 6x6 around the same price when it's on sale. But these patterns were really cute. There's only one that I don't like, which is the Santa head one. All right, let's move on to the next one. So here are some embellishments. There's 20. It's called Biscuit Chimes. See, I think these are the ones that I thought would go with that paper. Let's see how much these are and if they're still available. Okay, they are still available. They're $1.48 right now on the site, but they're not called Biscuit Chime on the site. That's what makes it a little hard to find. I'll link it below. It's actually called, according to this, they're stickers. Let's see if they are. Winter Fluff Collection Series Vintage Christmas. Let's see, are they actually stickers? They have a little shine to them, but not terrible. And are they stickers? Let's see. They are stickers. Okay. Well, they're not super sticky. You might want to put some glue down. All right, let's take a look at them. So we got some hot cocoa, a plate of gingerbread cookies, some more hot cocoa, cupcake. They kind of remind me of the papers. Another hot cocoa. Some Christmas themed lollipops, which I think are also on that paper. Yeah. This one I love. That one is so cute. That would make a cute card with a gift, like a Christmas card with a gift card for coffee, maybe to a teacher or bus driver or something, or a coworker. That's cute. Little. That's funny. It's a mug with earrings on the side of it. Okay. This one with the gingerbread. Cute. A lot of hot cocos. So if you were doing like a Christmas card series, that was, oh, that's interesting. This one's blurry. Like they took a digital image and printed it as a sticker, but it's like low resolution. Do you see how blurry? That's weird. Okay. Very interesting. This one's super cute. Another hot cocoa. Gingerbread man. He's actually a little blurry too, but not as blurry as that one. Another gingerbread Christmas cookie. Another hot cocoa. And then these little travel coffee mugs. Cute. I mean, for $1.48, they're pretty cute for cards or, junk journaling or even scrapbooking, which I'm going to make some cards and scrapbooking and maybe even junk journaling with some of these. All right, so these, let's see if they're still available. Right now, $1.48. They're still available. I will link them below. These are also stickers. Let's see what we got here. A Christmas tree in like a basket. This is like a tag. Gingerbread house. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little ski cottage, but I guess it's a tag because there's a hole where I feel like a window would be. I guess it's a tag. Yeah, some of these are tags. Like this doesn't have a hole. All right, let's put them over here. This has a hole, so it's like a tag. A little house, almost looks like a schoolhouse. Does not have a hole. This one's a little Christmas tree with a hole. House with another hole. These are kind of really cute Christmas tree, like a patchwork, not a hole. gingerbread house with a hole. Christmas tree, no hole. Another Christmas tree. Christmas trees are pretty. They look like, they remind me of laser cuts from like 49 Market because they're right at the edge. An intricate cut right there. Another Christmas tree with a huge bow. Wreath. It's pretty. It looks like a cookie. Another wreath. Wreath, wreath. So that's an interesting kind of mix with these all having holes like it's for a tag. But are they stickers? Oh, they are. They're stickers with a hole for being a tag. Interesting. Okay, let's put these away and look and see what the next one is. Hey, just a quick reminder, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, and then the next one is in the same sort of spot. You can select out of, it's like the same category, and then you select the one that you want. These are also $1.48, so I will link them below. They are still available. I think when I put these away, I'm going to put them together in their own envelope because they kind of all look similar, and I would use them together. So we got a cute little stocking. This one looks like a tag with a hole. This one is a pixelated stocking. That is interesting. It's like a video game. This looks like that Christmas tree, has the same exact look. Snow globe without the hole. Snow globe with the hole. Think about what I'm going to do with the ones with the hole. You could put, another embellishment over where the hole is so you wouldn't see it. Or you could, put some ribbon or a bow through it. We'll see. Another snow globe. A really cute Christmas sweater. A stocking with a hole. Christmas hat. Snow globe with a hole. Snow globe without a hole. Another cookie. Now this one has a hole. It's like no rhyme or reason why one has a hole in one. So this is what I was thinking with those papers that I got before, doing a die cut out of a shape with the plaid in it. That could be fun. So that one has a hole. Now this one's weird. The mitten with a hole here in the thumb. Like if you're going to do the hole, wouldn't you do it up here? I don't know. This one matches. Oh, no, it doesn't. But it's kind of the same look. But look how big that hole is. That's weird. Okay. Christmas sweater with a hole here. This is the weirdest pack out of them. Christmas stocking with a hole in the tag. And the stocking looks like it's missing half of the foot. That one's weird. Stockings with what looks like an upside down bow. And a hat with a hole. Okay, so some of these in this pack for $1.48 are not, in my opinion, usable. Probably won't use that one. Probably won't use that one. Maybe this one, if I put like a bow here or something. That's a maybe. Won't use that one. I might use that one on a tag. This again is a maybe. I don't know. Where that hole is weird. So probably not. This one, yes. This one I could probably use. These, yes. I really like that one. I really like that one. I really like that one. That one's cute. That's cute. I don't know if I would use that one. So I got a couple in here that I think are really strange. But that's okay. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, so the next item that I got was this, which is called the Gift Box Set Merry Christmas Vintage Festival Landscape Notebook. It was on sale. It was $15. Let's see what's in here. We have 2 washies. There's not a lot on them, but they're cute. Let's see what they are. Then there is Christmas notebook. And it has a book sleeve or cover over it. Even the cover's cute without that. It says it's a planner. And it's a bunch of pages that are grid. And they're okay quality. I wonder what I would do with that. It's a nice little book. Okay. Oh, I have a piece of vellum. Got a little ruined in the box. It's pretty vellum though. Okay. Let's see what this is. I'll put that to the side first. Let's look at what the loose items are. We have some paper clips. Kind of look like ice creams. 3 of them. And then, what are these? They're scored. They're like little pieces of paper. They're glossy. Let's see. I don't know. They're like, I don't know what I would use them for. Think about it. I wonder if I YouTube and I see other people with this gift box and see what people have used this stuff for. There might be a listing of what's in them actually on the website. Those are cute. Here's the gingerbread and cookie theme. There's quite a few. Leave a comment below what you would do with these or what they are. They almost look like big stamps. There's no description on what's in here. All right. Oh, so here's some more sheets of printed vellum. That's pretty. Okay. Okay, now what are these? They're really thin. Oh, they're stickers. They're very thin. So there's that one. This one. This reminds me of what you would close an envelope with. Maybe you could put them, decorate an envelope with them. There's quite a few. Think about what I would do with these. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Then we have 2 envelopes. Okay. And some thin, very thin paper. I mean, I could definitely see why it's pretty paper. I'd like a whole sheet of that. You know, journaling, because it's very thin. And this one's smaller. Snowman's cute. And then this paper is even bigger. Oh, that's pretty. I like the sweater. This one's one of the smaller pieces. This one's even bigger. It's like all different size papers. This is like a bunch of different papers on one. It's very pretty patterns. Just, I don't know about the quality. Very thin. Okay. So we didn't look at these. There's more in here. So what do we have in here? Let's move this over to the side. We have, I think this is a sticker. Yeah. They're so small. I think I would use these for, look at the gingerbread. Maybe on the back of an envelope. Well, these are like wax seal kind of look to them. So definitely use that. Candy cane. Another wax seal. Oh, there's a lot of wax seals. Wax seals are pretty. I see people online how they make them multicolored like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, they are. Okay. I like the wax seals. Okay, what else do we have? Note paper. So these are all the same. Okay. And then this size. Okay. These would be good for, I mean, there's too many of them, but you could use a couple of these for journaling on a scrapbook page. You could even put this on the front of a card and then add some stuff. So, okay. And then what is in this package? Oh, that's pretty, and it has some foil detail. This is a frame. It's like scored, but it's not scored well. I think I'd have to use an X-Acto knife to actually get that part. This has a score mark as well. Another tag. I guess that's where the circle came from. These are thick. Boy, I'll never have to buy tags again. This tag's weird. There's a hole. Like, I don't know about that one. This is another frame. It's so thick. It has a perforated edge there. And then this is a tree tag. A lot of tags. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a frame. Scored. I'm assuming this is a sticker. Might not be. There's no hole for a tag though. Like this is a hole. I guess I could use this as a tag. I could put a hole in it. Am I missing the hole? Okay. That's pretty. Doesn't have a hole in it. I don't think it's a sticker though. It's like acetate. And then this one. Okay, quite a bit in that box to think about what I'm going to do with some of it. Okay, so I cleaned up the Christmas stuff. And the next couple items are not Christmas themed. Okay, let's see. This washi tape was $1.77. It comes in different colors. I picked this yellowish gold. All right, let's see. What is on this roll? That's tape. All right, there it goes. Okay, so let's see. Is it the whole roll? Like, how does this work? So like this little paint splotch peels off. I'm gonna rip it. This masking tape on the closed part almost makes this first washi sticker like unusable. Well, let's see if I can get it off. Let's see. All right, I think I did it. It's like sticky residues left on it. But if you're going to put it in a journal and then put, you know, matte medium or something over it, then I guess it'd be okay. So that's, how many different paint splotches are there? There's quite a few. So you have this big one. Okay, so it's like, I don't know if I even fit it on the screen. It's from here, yeah, it's from here to here. There's quite a few. And they have all different colors. I just picked the yellow because I didn't have any. Next thing I got stickers. And they are hot air balloons. Oh, there's two. I think there's two of each. These are cute. I would use these on a card or scrapbooking. I would just probably put them on white cardstock first. Those are fun. I like hot air balloons. Okay, and the last thing are these papers that I picked out because they're very masculine and I need to do some more masculine cards. There's 2 packs. I'm going to combine them because they're super similar. I cut the cardboard because I'm going to put that in the envelope with these papers. So the first pack, there's 3 of each. They are very thin, like photocopy paper. They're 4 by 5.5. So that's fine because I do, when I put stuff on cards, like papers on card, I usually give a little margin of 1/4 inch. So that's fine. They definitely wouldn't, I mean, they're so thin. So just keep that in mind if you like them. But they are fun with, you know, as far as masculine, even scrapbook. It just makes them more lightweight, right? Easier to mail or less bulky in your album. That's how I look at it. You just have to be crafty with them and be careful where you store them because they will dog ear real easy. I thought that the colors were kind of cool. And they were $1.50, I think, for a pack. So you definitely get what you pay for. But they're matte finish, which I like. I don't like glossy. So, and then the second pack, I don't love quite as much. That's these. They have, I mean, my husband is in industry where he's always working on pipes and rusty things. So he's not a plumber. He's a operating engineer. But I could definitely do probably a scrapbook page with him with these, or even a card for him. But they all have pipes on them. So I like the other ones a little bit better. I like that there's more than one because then you don't, and then not double-sided because then you don't have to choose which side. Because I hate when you get a paper and you like both sides. You're like, what do I do? But they can make some cool masculine themed cards or scrapbooking. These smell a little weird. Like, not chemically. I guess it's the ink. But I wasn't expecting them to smell. So I'm going to store them, even though they're technically 2 different packs. I'm going to store them in one envelope. Because they basically go together. They're the same colors. And they are called Rust Trail. But they're both called that. And then there's other, so then when you click on it, there's other papers, and then you click on the one that you like. But they're like in the same category. So, well, that is my haul for Journalsay. I think that's how you say it. I think I would try one more time. It's definitely, when you're going to place an order, I mean, in my experience, it's not stuff you're going to get very quickly. The company did respond when it was missing for a while, and they just kept telling me to hold tight. So, which I did, and it's not damaged at all, even though I don't have any idea where it has been for a month. So overall, for, you know, under $40, I think I got quite a bit. I'm looking forward to playing with it all and seeing what I come up with. And we'll see how that goes. Let me know in the comments if you've ordered from Journalsay, and also with some of the things you saw that I wasn't sure how I'm gonna use them. Maybe you've had them and used them, or you have some ideas. Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Have a crafty day.